Welcome back, you beauties. Let's take a moment, whether it's learning something new or maybe reigniting the joy once we have found our favorite hobby. Sometimes it's really worthwhile just taking a moment and appreciating it. So we're going to do that right now.
Yeah, let's do that indeed, because I think this is all about the convenience for me right now. This is something that I want to take into the mountain. I've got the whole nut mocha. This is the Cadbury infused Jacobs, and I absolutely can tell you that this is delicious on another level.
Completely.
And not just delicious, but entertaining too. And I'm wondering how entertaining it would be if I was to see someone like my G-Mans doing something a little bit unique on a horse, perhaps.
Oh, man, it's been a while since I've gotten onto the back of a horse, and even longer since I have jumped on a horse. So you can imagine I was a little bit nervous to use that word trepidatious again. But what it did do was give me an opportunity to just pause and take a moment.
Oh, nice. Let's check it out.
Oh, this is looking good. Finding an activity that is rejuvenating, relaxing, and also fun and exciting can be quite a challenge. But inspired by my Jacobs coffee, I am going to take a moment to rekindle one of my absolute favorite human-animal connections. And I'm at the SJ Equestrian Riding School and Livery Yard here in Constantia to do just that and hopefully make a few more friends. Let's have some fun. SJ, thank you so much for inviting us into your beautiful space. Give us a bit of background into how you got to this point, because you've done quite a lot on the back of a horse.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's taken us a long time to get here. So the journey started for me when I was 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to start lessons, and fortunate enough at 9 years old to be able to get my own pony, and went on to be a very competitive rider in my late teens at school. When I finished my studying, I decided to teach some kids to ride, so the kids can come and do what they want to do.
It's a community, and I love it. And obviously your positioning here is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
There is something about the nature, the beauty, the love. What is it about them, do you think?
The main thing is that they are energy equalizers. If you're sad, they will bring your energy up. And I mean, there's been scientific studies now. They just say you need to be within 2 meters of a horse.
Wow.
For that energy transfer to happen. And I guess the other element is being on top of them. You know, here are these huge, huge, powerful animals, and we can control that.
You get the control by working with them, not by crushing their spirit,
Definitely.
but by finding that connection. So let's go and find my connection. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
We can do it. Oh, and there he is. How's it, brother? How you doing?
Fine, how are you doing?
I'm good. Please introduce me. Who's this beautiful soul?
This one is Pegasus.
Oh, he looks...
Such a lovely horse.
Oh, I love him. What's his background? How did Pegasus find his way here?
Pegasus was a rescue, then we take him to our place. You can't believe now, he's a nice creature.
Oh.
He's gonna take care after you.
Oh,
Look
I'm going to
after
try
you,
and take good care of you then as well, man. Absolutely love it. Should we get going?
Yes, you can get going.
Okay, this is my helmet.
This is your helmet, safety first.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm going to just mainly give you the 2 main things that I want you to focus on today. The first thing is your lower leg. You got to keep it on your toe. You don't want your whole foot going in. Nice heels down. And that just really gives us a nice stable leg in the saddle. And then the next thing is actually our shoulders. If you keep your shoulders back and your momentum back, you've got a lot less chance of falling off.
Broad shoulders.
Exactly. Broad
Embrace
shoulders.
the world. Okay, I love that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What an incredible horse, an incredible environment, SJ. The whole community here, they welcome you with open arms. But once you're on the back of the horse that's been selected for you, and Pegasus was the perfect, I suppose, custodian for my journey back into this space, you know exactly how you fit in. It's a shared energy, an energy based on love and respect and compassion. And who doesn't want to plug into something like that? So I have absolutely loved getting back on a horse.
Good.
Yeah, it feels unnatural and natural at the same time. It's a bit of getting used to again, but oh, what a beautiful boy.
He's
so
super
gentle,
cool.
man. I want to say I'm prepared for this moment, but I think Pegasus is prepared to take me over the job. SJ is amazing. You could feel the energy, the bond that she has with these animals. You are so safe here. That being said, I want to give it a crack on my own. You ready? Let's give it a go. Come on. Whoopsie, come on. Let's go.
Whoa! That was a huge one!
Nothing gives you a moment to reflect on those magical times quite like the perfect cup of Jacobs coffee. Now, the Jacobs Cadbury Whole Nut Mocha strikes the perfect balance. It's on the go, and it's going to hit you right in the feels. Oh, wow. That is special. That is so delicious. I think the best of both worlds. So obviously source the cocoa from Cadbury, so you get that Cadbury's chocolate flavor that our families have been loving for years, mouth-watering in fact. And then of course it's balanced out with that coffee aroma and taste, that quality of Jacobs. Perfect, perfect balance. Wow. Well, howdy, partner. It took all of about 30 seconds for me to feel the parts. The space is amazing. What SJ has done at her equestrian riding school and livery yard is amazing. If you're looking for adventure, they take you on outrides here. If you're looking for a little home away from home, you can rent space, you can rent a horse, you can buy and bring your horse here and spend as much time as you like and connect with nature and the most beautiful souls. This has been therapy for me. So for SJ, thank you so much to you and your amazing team. But I think the star of the show today, Pegasus, undoubtedly. Ah, Jacobs, thank you so much for giving me this moment. Wow.
Thank you to everyone involved with that experience. Absolutely loved it. The bug has definitely bitten again because for me, I mean, you and I love connecting with nature and having these moments in the show. But with a horse, it's a different kind of companionship. But I had to laugh because the first time I jumped it on my own, I had no intention of doing it. But once I got Pegasus going and he was just moving, he was like, I got you, it's all right. Absolutely beautiful, man. So a lovely experience. But I think the best part of it is it's just around the corner. And it gave me an opportunity to just put the brakes on, so to speak, not on the horse, and enjoy the moment. And it's so important, especially in our jobs, because it's on to the next thing, that you do just pause and enjoy.
I think, Mzansi, you can resonate with us right now. The world is chaotic out there. So find a moment to sip in that good stuff. Find a moment to take a break, recalibrate, and cheers to all the good stuff that comes
How good is this,
I know, this is crazy.
I thought caramel was my favorite, but whole nut, hands down.
Nice gulp there, bro. I can see why. Wow, it is good. Nice.
Find your wonderful. Jacobs, wunderbar.